London witnessed one of the largest far-right rallies in its history. More than 100,000 people took to the streets under the banner of the Unite the Kingdom March led by far-right activist Tommy Robinson. What started as a political gathering quickly escalated into violent clashes with the police. Today we break down what really happened, why it matters, and what this means for the UK and beyond. To understand this rally, we need to know who Tommy Robinson is. Robinson, whose real name is Stephen Yaxley Lennon, has been a controversial figure in British politics for more than a decade. He is best known for his anti-immigration views and for leading the English Defence League in the past. In recent years, immigration and asylum policies have become a heated debate in the UK, especially with rising numbers of migrant arrivals across the English Channel. This created fertile ground for Robinson to mobilize supporters once again on Saturday. Central London became the stage for the Unite the Kingdom rally. Organizers expected tens of thousands, but the turnout shocked even them. Police estimated more than 110,000 to 150,000 people. The event drew far-right supporters not only from across the UK, but also international figures. Tech billionaire Elon Musk even appeared via video link, while European far-right politicians voiced their support. The speeches repeated familiar themes: opposition to immigration, warnings about so-called cultural replacement, and claims that mainstream politicians are failing ordinary people. For many, the sheer scale of the gathering shows just how much traction these ideas are gaining. But the day did not remain peaceful. As the rally moved through central London, some protesters clashed with police. Bottles and flares were thrown. Officers were punched and kicked. By the end of the day, 26 police officers were injured, 4 of them seriously, suffering broken teeth, concussions, and even spinal injuries. At least 25 people were arrested for violent disorder, assault, and damage to property. The Metropolitan Police later called the violence completely unacceptable and confirmed further investigations are underway. Meanwhile, across the city, about 5,000 people joined a counter-demonstration organized by the group Stand Up to Racism. Their message was clear: they reject the rise of far-right politics and the spread of hate. Police worked to keep both groups apart, but the atmosphere remained tense throughout the day. So what does this rally mean? First, the turnout shows that far-right movements in the UK are far from fringe. They are tapping into real frustrations over immigration, the economy, and national identity. Second, the violent clashes highlight a growing challenge for law enforcement. How do you allow freedom of speech and the right to protest while preventing hate speech and public disorder? Finally, the scale of international support, from figures like Elon Musk to European far-right leaders, shows that this is no longer just a UK issue. The ideas are part of a wider global movement that could shape future politics. The London rally was historic, not just because of its size, but because of the deep divisions it exposed. With rising tensions over immigration and national identity, the UK faces difficult questions about its political future. What do you think? Should governments impose stricter rules on rallies that promote hate speech? Or is this part of free expression in a democracy? Share your thoughts in the comments below.